Hey there and welcome to this week's commentary challenge. So the challenge that won this time was Ragers or Raging in video games basically, and it was suggested by Movie Driven HDD, and I think it's kind of a good topic because it ties in with my commentary on Friday, my opinion on gaming community, because I basically talked about this a little bit, so I thought, hey, Ragers, that's a good topic for the commentary challenge. So we're talking about Ragers, as I said 2 or 3 times now. Yeah, and Ragers, they are all over video games, and I always wonder what kind of person is sitting behind that monitor. If I am, if I have a bad time at playing a video game, for example, Battlefield or Black Ops 2, I will rage a little bit, but it's, I won't rage with my fingers. I won't, start up the chat and be like, oh my god, you freaking faggot, what do you do? Why do you use this weapon? Oh, you noob, whatever. I don't do that because I think it's pointless, You are a keyboard warrior if you do it. There's no need to rage in a video game. And after all, it's a freaking video game, It's not like I'm playing, I have no idea, Solitaire on my computer and I'm raging because it doesn't work. No, you don't do that usually. Or how's it called? Minesweeper? Do people still play Minesweeper? I have no idea, but yeah, there is no need to rage about a video game. It's just pixels on the screen, and yeah, if there's someone that's better than you, or he doesn't even have to be better than you in the game. It can just be he was lucky, or he had a connection, not connection problem. What's the right word? His connection was better in that moment, so he could beat you, whatever. There are so many factors that can actually, lead to the moment where someone beats you in a video game. So there is no need to rage. And as I said, it's just a freaking video game. But yeah, I'm imagining this person or this people sitting behind their monitors and scream at the top of their lungs at the monitor, you fucking noob, and they will probably throw their mouse and keyboard and controller and whatever they are using to game. I have no idea. Sometimes I have this feeling that some people are playing with, a car wheel, however it's called, or stuff like that. I have no idea, but some people, they seem to play like, I don't know, like apes. Very weird, but whatever. So yeah, I imagine them throwing their stuff away and raging and maybe getting blonde hair that will flow up in the air and there will be a golden shimmer around their body, if you know what I'm referring to, but whatever. So yeah, they will probably rage, and I actually know people that, broke some of their stuff just because they were raging in the freaking video game. I can't stretch it out enough, it's a freaking video game. And as much as I rage in video games, most of the time when I start to rage, I will just, play 1 or 2 more rounds and then I will realize, okay, it's not getting better. I'm getting, way too angry and I'm getting even worse than I was before just because of the anger. So I'll just, shut down the video game and I will maybe play another game. For example, if I'm bad at Black Ops 2, I'll just play Battlefield 3 and I usually will succeed in Battlefield 3 then. Or if I suck at LoL for some reason, if I lost 10 rounds in a row, I'll just play a completely different game just because to get my mind off the other game. Or I won't play a game at all, I'll just, I don't know, make lunch. For example, eat something, go out on a bicycle tour or whatever, or cuddle my cat. That's all the things you can do instead of raging. There is no point in raging, and it's not even like, it's not like you're sitting there and you hit up the chat and you'll say something like, you are a faggot, I banged your mother last night. And the person on the other side of the, of the internet, basically, the person on the other side of the game, he won't start crying because of that. He won't be like, oh my god, he knew that I was a homosexual and he banged my mother last night. Oh my god, why did he do that? No, they don't care at all. It's like screaming at a wall. A wall couldn't care less if you scream at it. And if a wall cared, she would probably crush you. So why? Why would you scream at a freaking wall? There is no point in raging in a video game. And as much as I get the point of being angry, I don't get the point of wasting your energy on something that, doesn't matter at all. Even as much as you might love that video game, if you rage, you will just lose your love, your passion for the video games, and maybe for video games in general, and that's a bad thing. Yeah. So raging, it doesn't solve anything. And there's a physiological fact: the more you rage, the less your intelligence will be available in your brain. That's because of some kind of hormone that will lower your intelligence the moment you rage. It's just some animal instinct crap, whatever. But yeah, it's a psychological, physiological fact. So don't rage. And that was it for this week's commentary challenge. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did so, let me know with a comment and a like. And that was it. I'm iLostLink, raging out.